All right, Cancerians, welcome to April. Welcome to April. Let's see what messages are coming through for you today for this month upcoming. What is happening for you? Welcome in if you're new here. Lots of new people on the channel and lots of folks who watched me in 2019 back around. I've noticed that, which is cool. Welcome back. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's see for you. So if you're new to the channel and you like the content I create, please hit the like or subscribe button. It helps the channel get seen on a broader level, so I appreciate that very much. And we are inviting in a lot of new people, so I kind of want to keep doing that. All right, traveling lightly, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands, and finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. This feels to me like some of you are kind of taking a moment to go quiet, go dark, sit in your own presence, peacefulness. Some of us are really enjoying time apart, time alone. And some of you have come through a big time in your life, and now you're just kind of like finally taking stock or finally saying, wow, I'm so glad I made it through. Okay, so that's a very important moment. Yeah, Fool. So brand new path here, Cancer. Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, lots of fresh energy here. Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Wow, Devil energy, and the Three of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? I keep getting the Three of Pentacles in this last spot here. And I feel like what is being shared with you, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. What's all this hair? Capricorn or a Sag or a Virgo. Some of you have had enough of it. Had enough of a certain way of doing things or a certain kind of structure in your life. Have had enough of a certain kind of day job. Have had enough of a certain kind of relationship. And I just feel like there's a sense of, I want to turn my attention to something that's more exciting or more creative. You may even have somebody who's showing you that, like two people. All right. I'm getting this almost like a Two of Pentacles, where on one hand, you have this Virgo energy of eat your vegetables and go to bed at a reasonable hour. And then there's this other person who's like, yeah, let's go hear some live music, or let's do something really creative or expansive. And I just feel like since Pluto moved into Aquarius, I just feel like this sense of not reckless abandon, but open to anything, or open to the new ideas, open to a new path. Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is just a lot more exciting, or a lot more alluring. Now, I do think that what I'm seeing, Cancer, is that you may get kind of a stop sign. Okay, what I'm saying is, I feel like what's going to be offered to you in April is a new way, or a new path, a new opportunity, maybe multiple new opportunities. And it is in alignment with what you want to create. And it's also kind of, I feel like you're going to see it as kind of a reward, all right, for a lot of hard work. And this new thing is light and fun and joyful. And there's a lot of opportunity for financial expansion. So excited by the new ideas. This could be akin to going to work for a startup, okay, where they promise you a lot of things and some may never come to fruition. It could fail, or it could really explode, right? Like, and you just don't know right now. Some of you could be going in a direction with a very exciting partner, and it could just flame out. It could be something that doesn't really last, or it's going to be exciting for the rest of your life. You're going to have a fun, joyful life ahead of you. Now, in your past, if you have been somebody who really kind of towed the line, or was very this is how things work. I go to school and I get myself a job and I get married and I have children, and I'm doing it very much in alignment with my parents and how they did it and how their parents did it. I feel like there's a busting out kind of feeling. Like it's time this time in your life, if you're being offered something new, it's sort of like, I want to give it a try. I've been just following the rules my whole life, and now I want to give something new a try. Do not expect it to be without a stop sign, right? Like, I feel like you're going to get either in the middle of the night, or you're going to get this like feeling of like, uh-oh, I got to get back to what I used to do because it's just too weird out here. It's too new. I've taken a huge risk. Oh my God, what did I do? I left behind a very stable job, and I took something that may or may not ever, may or may not ever really give me long-term security and all that. But that's not the reason you took it. The reason you took the new job, or the reason you went down the road with a new person, is because of expansion of creativity. You didn't take that new path to just do the old thing, did you? I don't think so. I think there was a sense of expansion here. And then we get this 9 of Wands and this devil energy. So it's kind of like, I love this 3 of Pentacles at the end here. It's kind of like, how are you blending the old with the new? How are you blending what you learned growing up, what you learned about what success means, or what having a life of fill in the blank, whatever it is you're wanting to create, based on paradigms that weren't yours, like you just plugged into your parents' paradigm, or this is how my church does it, this is how my friend group does it, this is how my grandmother did it. And like, you're finally getting a chance to really innovate and reinvent yourself and maybe doing something new. I do feel like some of you are going to be running back to mom, running back to the old way of doing things, but it doesn't mean that you kind of blow this off. I don't really think you're going to blow it off. I think what's happening here is a massive choice that's right in front of you. Like, yes, I could go down this brand new road, and there's just possibility here. I have no guarantees, but it's exciting. And if it works, it's going to be massively financially rewarding, creatively rewarding, fun, exciting, all of it. Or I could just do what I have been doing, because that does still exist. And I feel like the only way to kind of figure this out is this: opening to your spiritual source. I don't feel that it's going to be enough for you just to kind of do your old way of thinking it through, where you talk to your friends and you talk to your family. No. I think that because we are in this time period of big shift and big change from one way of living to another way of living, I do not believe, and this is my belief, so, take it for what it's worth, that we kind of have a sense of how we can integrate how it used to be with how it's going to be. I don't think we know enough yet. And that's just my opinion. But I feel like you're getting an opportunity here to meditate on, I'm going toward a new path, I'm leaving behind an old path, or I'm going to stay because this is solid for me, and I'm going to blow that off because that seems too risky for me. Or is there a third way? Is this just basically showing you that there's more opportunities than you really think? And wouldn't it be worth it to just stop for a second before you make this decision and go inside? I think it's worth it. I really do. I think it's worth it. And I'm just going to clarify with one card each. The Fool, Lovers, choice card, just like the 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing the lilies there. Page of Pentacles. Oh, isn't that beautiful? This is a chance to learn something new. It's not just a chance to do something new. It's a chance to really learn about this from this situation. Ace of Wands, Chariot. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of an incredible image here because we have, remember what I'm saying here, we have the triangle here, the triangle here, and now the triangle here. This is you. And those lions or whatever they are, sometimes they're horses, sometimes they're lions. These guys aren't really like aligned, are they? They're not really doing, this guy is like, I'm resting. And he's like, well, I could kind of go. And the chariot guy's like, come on, we got to get going. So there needs to be some kind of more alignment. And I feel like that's why you're being shown this finding sanctuary, because it's gotta come from you. It can't come from, hey, this person is kind of deciding what I'm going to do with my life, or somebody else, a life partner is deciding, or maybe I'm going down a new road to learn something new. Time out. Time out. I need to go my own way. Okay? So this is being offered to you. And the answer, he's not made a decision yet here, but the answer relies inside. The answer's inside. All right. So let's see where we're going. I'm gonna continue on with this reading. I will give a little bit of a forecast of each of these directions, and we'll see. But ultimately, it really is up to you what you're going to do with these two directions. Okay. All right. Link is below, Cancerians. I'll see you over there if you want to continue on. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.